where Claressa allegedly owed taxes. Now, he was also allowing callers to call in and give their opinion. And one woman called in and she was defending Claressa Shields heavily. Now, she let it be known that she knew her personally and that everything that was being alleged was a complete lie. But guess what, y'all? This person who called in was allegedly, and I'm saying allegedly, Claressa Shields. Take a listen.
It's about facts. Not about different opinion, it's about facts. You guys aren't putting out any facts. You guys are lying. You're lying on her name 24/7.
Okay.
So that's how I tend to look out for Claressa. Like, I done showed you the man broke, he probably didn't tell you. Showed you his wife broke. Showed you that when you went shopping in the mall, you know, at the Louis Vuitton store, and you bought the Louis Vuitton duffel bag, and then you had to give him the Louis Vuitton box that you bought to give to you as if he bought it for you, and you forgot that you put the receipt online showing that you bought a duffel bag, a Louis Vuitton duffel bag, and it's like, did she just give him the gift to give to her to act like the things that we're telling her that he ain't got no money? He is gifting you his jewelry. He is gifting you your stuff that you're buying. He is living off of your money. He is broke.
So, Claressa Shields. Listen, man. I try to look the other way. To ask them, because when everybody says one thing about somebody, I don't want to just jump to conclusion. When they said she's slow, I didn't want to jump to conclusion. But after what she just did, so we're gonna watch, and then y'all gonna let me know what y'all think. All right, let's go.
Okay, you guys, so somebody needs to go sit Claressa Shields down and have a real therapy session, because I'm trying to figure out what be going on in this girl's head. So it's been a lot of tax rumors going around lately behind Claressa Shields and even Papoose. Now, it came out initially that allegedly Papoose owed like $400,000 in taxes, and just a few days ago, some documents came out that Claressa Shields allegedly owes $100,000 in taxes. So the other day, a YouTube page that goes by the name Hood Champion Boxing and Sports ended up going live and was talking about the situation where Claressa allegedly owed taxes. Now, he was also allowing callers to call in and give their opinion, and one woman called in and she was defending Claressa Shields heavily. Now, she let it be known that she knew her personally and that everything that was being alleged was a complete lie. But guess what, y'all? This person who called in was allegedly, and I'm saying allegedly, Claressa Shields. Take a listen.
It's about facts. Not about different opinion, it's about facts. You guys aren't putting out any facts. You guys are lying. You're lying on her name 24/7.
Okay.
24/7.
Give the facts.
She doesn't owe any money in taxes.
So the person who came out, the person who did that video and has that document floating around, that's a false document.
Very, very false. I know Claressa myself. So therefore, no, it's not true. Secondly, you are talking about that her image is destroyed.
It sounds exactly like Claressa Shields. I'm not really, like, we can't. So now, so let's just say it is Claressa Shields. Why are you calling into somebody's live who's discussing your tax information? You owe alleged some money, and you actually called to defend yourself. You should just call it yourself. It would be better off if you should just call it yourself. Hey, man, put an end to that shit. Than to call pretending to be yourself. So y'all let me know what y'all think. It sounded a lot like Claressa to me. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. How are you guys on this live? The girl you had just before just saying that, oh, she only made $8 million. Like, $8 million is not a lot of money. And she has the most lucrative boxing deal in women's boxing. When do we start doing this stuff?
Now, Claressa.
She made $8 million, and niggas acting like that ain't shit. In women's boxing? Fuck that. In life? That's what I don't understand, right? Haters are going to be haters. I think she's just frustrated with all the fucking hating, bro. I'm not going to lie. I don't even think she's slow. I think what she is, she's a pit bull. And sometimes, like she just can't, like, she can't sit back quiet. So she need a team around her, like, to keep her off of social media, to keep her from snapping when she hears shit. You get what I'm saying? Because she just can't control herself like that. She's from the streets like that. You get what I'm saying? She's not Hollywood. But they want her to play Hollywood. But god damn, I don't think, what do you say? Yeah, it's true. If it was her, she should have just called in herself. 1000%, man. I would have just called in and checked them niggas on the spot. There ain't no other conversation. I would have called in. I'm like, yo, X, Y, and Z, and that's it. I'm not going to pretend to be myself. This is where she's emotionally charged, and she's not thinking correctly, and then that's why they say she's slow, and then she got to stop.
Claressa, girl, we know that's you, okay? We know your voice. She didn't even try to hide her voice or to disguise her voice in any way. And people have to realize you cannot underestimate people. I noticed that sometimes people feel like other people are stupid. People are extremely smart. That's why when you bring things to social media, they can find where you stay. They can dig up everything about you within minutes. The internet is not crazy. I don't know why this girl did that. I don't know why she thought this was a good idea. I'm gonna need Claressa Shields to remember who she is, because what the hell? This makes no sense at all. I mean, this woman is the GOAT, okay? She should be on her Beyonce, because she is literally the Beyonce of boxing.
Claressa is arguably one of the best female boxers of her generation. Black female. All right? I'm just throwing that in there. Yet the culture is divided by her actions because of one nigga. Like, so if she's not dating, listen, bro. So if she wasn't dating Papoose, nobody would give a fuck. She'd be the GOAT. She's dating Papoose. Oh, she's slow. Oh, she's this. Oh, she's that. Now she got to defend her money. Oh, she got $8 million. She ain't shit. At some point, we got to leave her alone, man. The girl's trying. You know, if I'm her, I would stop defending myself all the time. I always worry about fighting. You know what I'm saying? If you got your relationship, worry about your man, because you ain't got no children. You know what I'm saying? I would just focus, bro. I wouldn't give a goddamn about no trolls and shit. Let them all talk. Cares.
But you get out here and you say this about me and Geisha 305. Now, I don't know what your beef is with Geisha 305. That's a whole nother beef. I'm just telling you as one sister to another. Pass me a race. But listen to it, y'all. I'm the enemy. This is what happens when you let them hit the bottom. Go ahead, Jasmine. Roll the video. Me all y'all.